Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bind the satellite receiver to your DX6 radio or any Spectrum radio. First thing you're going to need that I use is your receiver battery. And to bind your satellite, you're going to need a AR6210 or any satellite capable receiver from Spectrum. First thing you're going to do is you're going to need to remove your satellite from your quad. Usually just 3M sticky taped in, and then just unplug it like that. So you just got your satellite. Then you'll take your AR6210 or satellite receiver with the factory cord it comes with, so we'll have two white ends on both sides, and go ahead and plug that into your satellite like that. Okay, you'll have your receiver with the bind plug in, the bind data, and then go ahead and use your receiver battery. This just makes it easier. You can use the power off your flight controller, but you'll have to make a little jumper to be able to get the power all the way from there to here. It's just easier to use a battery, and I'm just using a 6-volt nickel metal battery for this. And then just plug this in any of the pins on your receiver. Just make sure that it's in the right way. On Spectrums, it will actually be, you'll see on here, it'll say there'll be little marks. I'm not sure if you can see that. It'll say negative, positive, and signal. So make sure you're negative, positive, and signal from the bottom up. And then plug it in. And you'll see your orange light will start flashing on the main receiver. And then your satellite receiver will also be flashing. So now it's in bind mode. Now on your radio, you want to go ahead and have your model selected you're going to be binding to. And then go ahead and hold the bind bind button and turn it on. Now, you got to make sure that you're not too close, because sometimes if your antennas are really close, it will fail to bind. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the switch on and then move away, and you'll see these actually bind. Alright, so it's finished bound. Now your satellite and your receiver are bound to your radio. So now the cool thing is we're not going to use the satellite, or we're going to use only the satellite, not the full receiver. So now what you'll want to do is go ahead and pull the power out of your receiver, turn it off, and then basically pull this plug back out of your satellite, and then plug your satellite back in to your quad, just like that, and then just stick it back underneath, just so that's just the antennas are just on the outside of the frame. And then now when you power up your quad, you'll be bound to your receiver, but just the satellite. Alright, wait a second, and then you see the orange light, that means you're bound. So you should be good. Thanks.